next Wednesday.
Jordan, I need for you to leave.
I'm not leaving until you tell me the truth.
There's only one episode left.
He's not getting away with this.
Until the shocking season finale.
You can't afford another scandal. To hell with the election.
And it's time to take matters into their own hands.
Sabrina!
What are you doing here?
Me and Andy are getting married, and there's nothing you can do about it. Goodbye, Fatima.
I'm not done talking to you. No!
I love this show. It's my favorite.
Tyler Perry's Sistas. Only next Wednesday at 9. Watch it live on BET.
Hey, what's going on, you guys? This is Sheila Bila coming to you with another review, another trailer breakdown, predictions, what may happen, what may not happen on Tyler Perry's Sistas Season 7, Episode 21. Y'all, I want to say thank you for all your likes, your comments, your subscription. I'm trying to get to 6,000 subscribers by my birthday, which is August the 2nd. Y'all, I could do it. We could do it. We could do it. You just got to subscribe. But if you don't, hey, it is what it is. Also, too, if you do, when mind pressing that like button, it does help me go through the algorithm and more people will start to view my content. That way I can bug other people to subscribe to my channel and just not y'all. All right, y'all, we're going to go ahead and get into this Tyler Perry Sistas breakdown. So let's get into the synopsis. Okay, so the synopsis reads as follows. It's called Penultimate. And I actually had to look the word up because I was like, well, I never heard that word before. So I looked it up and it means second to last. And it kind of makes sense because this is the second to last episode in regards to the Tyler Perry Sistas season for 7. And then it goes on to say it air dates on July 31st at 8 p.m. CDT. The synopsis breakdown says Jordan and Fatima engage in ugly battles with Gary on Andy's behalf. Then it goes on to say Zach and Aaron bond over baby furniture. Karen and Pam make peace, which I'm happy about. Danny has a therapy session hoping to figure out her love life. Danny's always figuring out her love life. All right, so this is show Tyler Perry, air date again, July 31st, 2024, about director Tyler Perry, writer Tyler Perry, and some other people. All right, y'all, let's go ahead. And normally I just loop the trailer. And I just let it play for those of you who are new to my channel. I just loop the trailer in the background and I do a voiceover. But it was something that I wanted to share with y'all. Yeah, I thought this was kind of funny. Okay, so listen, y'all. I was on the Sistas fan page, and they always showing these clips of Sistas and all that stuff. So it was a clip that they showed. Remember the one with Tony and Danny when he got out the shower and his phone was ringing, and Danny picked the phone up, and it was the ex-wife, and he mad at her for talking about you going through my phone, you jealous, you insecure. But I'm rocking with you, but you still going through my phone. You don't need to be jealous. You don't need to be insecure. Instead of him quickly calling his ex-wife or texting her like, don't send me stuff like that, is disrespectful. All right, so people be going in, so they was going in on him in the comments. And so B. Wellington, that's the name of the character that plays Tony, he said that Tony doesn't control what comes to his phone. He can only control what goes out. He said he's rocking with Danny. I was like, boy, did you just hear yourself? Really? But I didn't have to say nothing. I let the people speak. So somebody was like, check your ex-wife. She's the problem. Exactly. Check your ex-wife. She's the problem. Then somebody else said, he better mean it. I guess the rocking with him part. Because Danny got hurt too many times by different men. And then somebody else said, Tony shouldn't be telling Danny she's jealous because her concerns are valid, which they are. You can't gaslight somebody, tell them that what's going on, what they actually see is not real. Like, it's not this person's fault. It's all on you. That's not cool. And then it says, nah, man. I think Tony knows the kind of game his ex-wife is playing to play. His ex-wife is trying to play and he keeps trying to play it. Well, it said more, but I didn't click on the more. And then I think this last one saying, nah, if you was rocking with her, you wouldn't be pressed about her on your phone. The ex-wife doing too much. I was like, so we all, well, most of us, a lot of us, majority of us are thinking the same way when it comes to this Tony and Tiffany situation. Like, Tony, you need to check your wife and don't be trying to make it seem like it's all on Danny, like she just jealous. All right, that's all I wanted to say. But anyway, let's go ahead and get into this trailer breakdown. All right, so who are we going to start with first? Who are we going to start with first? Okay, yeah, we can start with Zach and Aaron, because in the trailer synopsis, it says that Zach and Aaron are going to bond over baby furniture. And it makes sense because as they have expressed before, that Zach has just now found out he had a kid like last year. And Aaron, he has children, but he doesn't get to see them. They've been turned against him by the grandmother because they're in the grandmother's custody. And it's almost like they're going to have a bonding moment, because this is going to be like one of the first times that they are really going to, well, I know for Zach, I don't know so much for Aaron, but I know for Zach, this is going to be his first time actually being in somebody's life that he actually knows had that's been pregnant, and he knew about it, and actually being able to, you know, go to ultrasounds and have baby showers and have have baby showers and actually experience the birth from you know, the delivery room. This is all new to him. He had got robbed of that chance when it came to baby Michael. So now it's like he's getting that chance with Karen. And I know we've been saying that Fatima is pregnant because Fatima said that she was pregnant, but we haven't got to that part yet. So yes. So it being that we haven't got to that part yet, this is his first experience when it comes to that. And he's actually allowed to be in his kid's life so far, you know, because we don't know what the future is going to hold with Tyler Perry, because girl, child, they can change Karen to be back this evil witch. And for Aaron, it's like now he can actually be in his kid's life, because I'm not for sure if he was in their lives at first, but now it's like he can start over, you know. And that's a sad thing to say when you already got kids, but I mean, it's like I can start over. I can be a better father. I can be a better parent, you know. And then they're actually going to be siblings. And then they were fussing about the same woman for a long time. And just so happened, like they say, her womb brought them together, which it is. So I think that's a good moment for them to actually have family that they can be with from start to finish. But you know, Tyler Perry, child, to finish maybe a long, 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 long time away from here. So yeah, that was pretty good. Now I'm going to go to Pam and Karen. So in the synopsis, it said that they're back friends, which is good because we all know that. And I thought that they were going to show that on this past episode, but they did. When Trey was around the corner, he was kissing on that girl, and Karen had took the picture because Trey wasn't, you know, even though that Trey and Pam aren't official, it's just the fact that he run around here trying to holler at people when you in back alleys kissing other people, you know. So respect your respect who you with, you know, whatever. So I don't know their relationship. I don't know if they got an open relationship, but you just can't come and try to holler at somebody and don't tell them what you got going on in your backstory. So I think they're going to bond over that. And I think Pam is going to actually to come to her senses when it comes to that money, because Pam, you was tripping, honey. How you going to tell you going to pay that girl back in 8 months when she got to pay her bills today? All right. So I think that's it in regards to that. Now I'm going to go to the synopsis didn't say much about Tony and Danny, but it did go into Danny and how she's going to seek therapy in regards to her love life. And I hope, Danny, you get clarity, because the Danny that we know and love, I mean, she really wouldn't take anything from anybody. And that's why we loved her so much, because she literally had boundaries. Like, she did. And I know she kind of overused her boundaries when it came to Preston, and she's underusing her boundaries when it comes to Tony. So she's really going to have to make up in her mind what she wants to do. And Tony gonna have to either come to his senses and check his wife in front of Danny, just so everybody can be on the same page, because sometimes you can be kikiing and laughing with your ex and they think that that door is still open. You know what I'm saying? And then that ex can get disrespectful to your new thing, your new woman, or your new man, whomever. Because exes do that. They feel like, well, I still got him. So, somewhere in his heart, I'm still there. So that means the door is still open. I'm going to leave the door open. Now close the door. But anyway, y'all can still be good co-parents and all that stuff. But there has to be a line drawn in the sand when it comes to your old and your new. But anyway, Danny, also, you gotta know your worth and know your boundaries. And I say this almost every episode. Know what you're willing to take and not take, because the man is only doing whatever you allow him to do. You know what I'm saying? For him to feel like he can fuss at you and be bold enough to walk up out of your house naked as if you are the problem. Come on. Come on. And one thing I'm finna go into Sabrina and Rich, and that's what I'm really starting to like about Sabrina. She's starting to really draw the line, like, this is what I'm going to do and this is what it is, with or without you. Now it's almost like Sabrina and Danny Rose have switched, because Sabrina used to be the one that was real timid, would let people walk over her and all this other stuff. But now she like, no, Rich, yeah, you a cool dude, yeah, I like you a lot, but at the end of the day, I'm not going to let you determine what I can and cannot have. And I'm cool with that. And Rich, he trying to be all jelly and be fussing about, well, you just know this man, this. But if you're not willing to do that, then she's going to find somebody else that is. And if you're willing to allow her to have a baby with somebody else, then that's on you, bro. That ain't on her. But now we see that he's going to, well, I guess when he had that talk with Tony had some light bulbs that done clicked off in his head. So now, Rich had some light bulbs that clicked off in his head. So now he's going to go and interrupt the session, I guess the in vitro or the inversion. I don't know what they do when he put his semen inside of her. Oh, child, I don't know. But that whole session, he's going to interrupt. So, yeah. After all, Rich and Sabrina are going to have this baby and going to have this family that both of them, well, that Sabrina really wants and that Rich has got on board to do. But my thing is this, I hope that Rich doesn't start to resent Sabrina and try to make it seem like, well, you the one that made me do this. I something that I didn't want to do. I hope it's not going to be one of those situations. It's just him genuinely realizing what he's about to lose and what he's about to share, because he's going to be sharing Sabrina with a whole nother man or whatever. But I hope he realizes, like, it's a genuine, like, no, I really don't want to lose you. I love you. I will be happy to have kids, that, instead of, well, this is what you made me do. So that right there. All right, so I guess we're going to get into the meat and potatoes of this. Jordan comes into Andy's office and he's upset, and he's figuring out that all of this is behind Gary. Like, Gary had something to do with it. And apparently Gary, the way the synopsis reads, it reads as if Jordan is going to confront Gary. It looks as if Jordan is going to confront Gary. So I hope you be safe, my bro, because you don't look like the fighter type. And also, it looks like he's risking it all, like his campaign and everything, to save Andy's life. And it's almost like they are really risking everything to save each other's life, which is a good thing, because when you got somebody that's willing to ride and die for you, you might as well, do whatever you need to do to make sure that they're good. And this is a good thing for them, because you don't want nobody to be unalive because of decisions that you make. And I want, that's in regards to Jordan and Andy. He's going to put on his cape and try to go save Andy. And also, who's going to put on their cape and try to go save Andy is Fatima. And this child, now I hope Fatima don't get caught up, like, physically, because we know Fatima. We know she rides for her girl Andy. And when she went and caught Gary outside of his building, and when she was trying to talk to him, and when she grabbed Gary, and this security white dude grabbed Fatima, I said, what you finna do with her? Cause I ain't never heard Fatima scream, but she was like, ah. So I'm like, are they finna try to kidnap her? Like, what is going on? Like, I mean, what y'all think they finna do to Fatima? I hope, you know what? If they do snatch her up or whatever they gonna do with her, yeah, Fatima, you need to be on that phone. You need to be on that phone for real, calling your cousin. Because first of all, I know Fatima can fight, and I know she got her thing on her. But at the end of the day, Fatima can't beat up everybody. They look like them. That dude looked like he had back up too. So I hope she be all right, because I hope he just probably kind of, grabbed her a little bit but let her go. I hope he didn't grab her and take her somewhere. Because Gary good for people coming up missing. So I hope that's not the case. So we gonna pray for our girl Fatima that that she's, hold on. Okay, did y'all, hold on, I need to get to that part where Maurice was saying he loved this episode. Did that look like they were at a hospital? Oh, okay, yeah, they were at a hospital because all of them went to go see Sabrina while she's getting inseminated. That's the word I was want to use earlier. All of them at the hospital while she's getting inseminated. That's sweet that they all went to support her while she go get inseminated. So yeah. But that's it, y'all. Questions. What y'all think gonna happen to Fatima? I hope she get let go and get to go home. I hope she don't get, yanked up and put in the back of a truck. Now that ain't good. And Rich looks like he's gonna impregnate Sabrina. And what the crazy part about it was, I thought Sabrina was probably already pregnant with Rich baby when the condom fell out. But apparently she ain't. So yeah. I think I got everybody. Did I get everybody, y'all? I think I got everybody. Now them Willises and all that stuff, and Jordan, and Hayden and Tamaria, all them, I didn't see them in this trailer breakdown, but they gonna still be fussing. And that's all I got to say. But yeah, this is Sheila B. Like, comment, and subscribe, and let me know what y'all think. Put y'all thoughts, comments down below. And y'all have a great day. Bye.